Hello, it's me, Zoa, and today I'm going to do, this is my part 2 video on the Sinjoh ruins in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but in Pokemon Legends, in Pokemon Legend Arceus, we learn in an old verse an item you can find by having Ursaluna dig up one of the old verses, more about Sinjoh, and it suggests it was actually a region at one point. And as in my previous video, as a kid, since the original Gen 4 games, I'd always thought that Sinnoh was directly above Kanto and Johto, exactly like that. Alright, so well, after doing the last video, I kind of fell down a rabbit hole a bit, and okay, I'm seeing something right now actually, because that little circle there, as you may have seen in my previous videos, is a spaceship I got on camera above the Infinity Bridge at the River Tees. I've only just realised that that's right in the middle of the two images. I didn't set it up like that, I actually just learned that now. Back to what I was saying. Right. So, the new stuff I've learnt, Sinjoh. So, you see Mount Coronet, you see this line of mountains here. Down here, I believe, is Mount Silver. So, if you look at this map I've done, we follow Lake Acuity, down Mount Coronet, down the same line of mountains, get the Silver Cave, Mount Silver. Yep. That is the main clue I went off in Gen 4. Now this game has given us even more tie-ins. We follow this here. This is post-game. There is a landmass right there covered by a cloud at the southwest part of Sinnoh, or Hisui back then. Now then, at the beginning of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and Brilliant Diamond Shine Pearl, the report of the Red Gyarados at the Lake of Rage here in Johto is on the news, and then you and Barry go out to try and find it here at Lake Acuity, Lake Verity, which, according to my placement of this map, in line with the mountain being lined properly, the mountain range is not far away from Lake of Rage, which explains why you and Barry go out at the beginning of Diamond Pearl to that lake, because there was a report of a Red Gyarados nearby at a lake. There you go, you can't get any closer to the same lake as that. And the reason why is because this land mass here, if I'm correct, would lead directly to the Tin Tower at Ecruteak City, where Johto rests, obstructed by trees. What if there were more trees there in the past? Yep. You see where I'm going with this now. This has all come to light after I've done part 1. And it needs to be done now, because I'm going further and further down this rabbit hole. Right, now think about Sinjoh. Now think about Johto, Kanto, Sinnoh. What have all gone common? There's a few things. Or at the end of the game. Another is if you go to the Sinjoh ruins in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Giratina, Dialga, Palkia, and then the big rune in the middle. Yeah, Sinnoh, Kanto, Johto. In Legend of Arceus, Dialga and Palkia are both called Sinnoh. What if it was actually Kanto, Sinnoh, or Johto? And in the middle, right there in the middle, what is there? Silver Cave. What is right in the middle of all three? The Silver Cave. What about the Sinjoh ruins? Now I'm getting you thinking. Now, there was a rumour in Pokemon Red, Blue and Yellow that if you went to Bill at Cerulean Cape, you could enter Bill's secret garden somewhere, eh? Now then, Cerulean City. Go through Bill's secret garden and look where you end up. Sunny Shore City. Maybe we'll see there in between, but maybe one point there was landmass. You never know. All I've done is taken the map of Sinnoh and mashed it. As you can see, it's actually a pretty poor Microsoft paint job. And it all looks plausible just off that. 3 legendary birds. With 3 beasts. Dogs, you know, legendary cats. These guys. So you have them in Johto. The birds in Kanto. And the creation trio in Sinnoh. What about the red chain? And now I'm going to go to, yeah, it's going to involve God, like as in God from the Bible, and Ultra Wormhole Beast, basically, because he's in the 4th dimension in heaven. Now, what I've just said connects the Holy Trinity. If Giratina is Antimatter, so spirits, and Dialga and Palkia space and time, we have the Holy Trinity. If this is a part of a chain, my rainbow chain, attached to the Star of Heaven, this skull-shaped meteorite, derived from me from space, maybe from the Pleiades star cluster from Pleiades, with a fossil of an alien in it. So think of HgSs for a start, and meteorites that can be found in Veilstone City. In Sinnoh. Yes, it even comes through into our universe, this. Not just in the showverse where Pokemon exists. But back to Pokemon itself. There's going to be more coming together about this. But I think the DLC for Pokemon Arceus, some people are thinking Johto, right? May take us to the Tin Tower here at Ecruteak City in Johto's past. And we may even see what happened to the 3 original Pokemon that became Entei, Suicune and Raikou. We may see that in the DLC for Arceus. Because everything I've just explained there can all actually tie in neatly. If you guys have any thoughts of this, anything to add, please drop a comment below. This is the end of part 2. That's all I've got to add for now until a little more. I think of more. So yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned.